Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. I wanted to show you my vision board that I keep thinking I finished and I just continue to add to it. I just put like, let me get a little closer. I just put like a bunch of pictures of myself. Honestly, I first started it by just like putting random pictures of like random models and bitches and shit. And then I just started like printing pictures of myself. Like I would go to Walgreens and shit because you could literally print pictures of yourself in Walgreens for like 35 cents. Like it's insane. Like it's so crazy. So I just had like a bunch of extra pictures of myself because I really wanted to print out my portfolio, but I just found like a better way to like do it, to have my portfolio out. But I just put like a bunch of random pictures of myself and my work, like what I've done for a while, like in the past few years. This is just like some stuff. This isn't like everything that I've like um shot or whatever. But on top of that, I decided to just like rip off little pieces of like things that I want to like accomplish or things that I'm like trying to manifest, like happiness forever. My fans love me. I inspire millions. All my dreams are gonna come true. Like me being wealthy and shit. I fucking cut it out and I fucking put myself instead of showing the guy. Like, I am loved. I travel all over the world for my vacation, successful modeling career. Like, you know, things like this. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get episodes where my mental health isn't the best. And honestly, like doing this stuff, like even if it's just like stupid and crafting and stupid shit like this, like doing stuff like this really, really, really helps me because sometimes I just like, sorry, I keep switching it because I really want you guys to see. Sometimes I just get up and I like, sometimes I wake up in a weird mood. I mean, we're human, people go through different things. But sometimes I wake up in a weird mood, or like sometimes I just like don't feel that great, and I just stand here and I just fucking look at myself and like everything I've shot and just like things I really want to accomplish. And I'm like, bitch, like keep going, especially because, I'm very private. Like, I don't mind not even having a lot of subscribers because, bitch, I'm like a really private person. But, I used to like suffer a lot with like depression and like suicidal thoughts and shit. And like sometimes, I mean, I don't feel like I get as bad as I was before, but this really, really helps me. Like just standing here and like staring at my art and like everything I've done and like things that I genuinely like really want to accomplish, and like just like reminding myself like you're worth living and like your dreams are gonna come true, and like you're a great artist, and you're a hardworking woman. Stuff like this really, really helps, and it just really helps me to just like, you know it just helps me, bitch. Like it helps me a lot. Like I'm even making some for my friends. Like I can't even see it right now, but I'm making some like books, like crafting books for like my friends for Christmas because I don't have any money. But I'm making some for them for Christmas, like with things like this, like pictures of themselves. Like literally these pictures are like 15-35 cents. You could even like edit your pictures and stuff to have them in like little cubes and shit, and just like print little pictures like how I do or whatever, like um anyways, guys, yeah, all I'm saying is like anything that reminds you guys like you're your best self, like this is what you're always going to be and achieve. Like always remind yourself of that, and always be aware that God loves you, the universe loves you, the moon loves you, I love you, and there's always someone out here for you. Even if you don't have time to do a whole fucking vision board or like a manifestation board of like where you want to be or like what you want to accomplish, you can always do things like this. Like, this is also something I do where I tape this in front of my mirror, or like a to-do the list also, you know, next to La Virgen de Altagracia, anything like that. I'm always like, just remind yourself that you're amazing and you're great and you can accomplish everything, and you could just accomplish whatever the fuck you want. Like, nobody could ever sit here and tell you like, nah, you can't do this. You can always fucking do whatever you want. Like, even if you have to reprogram your mind, because I wasn't like this forever. I wasn't like super positive and like, you know, trying to become my best self. But now that I am, I tend to always, because it helps your mental health so much, especially now that we're like in a whole motherfucking pandemic. We can't even go outside. Always remind yourself you're that fucking bitch. You could fucking make it. You could do whatever the fuck you want. If you don't believe in yourself, I fucking believe in you. And that's it, bitch.